Today's video is about more than one thing. First of all, this microphone. What is it? It's actually a tube mic or a valve mic or whatever you want to call it. In other words, this microphone has its own special multiple pin cable which plugs into a box, which plugs into a power supply. Then you plug your XLR from the box into the camera here, and that's how you hear it. It's fancy, but I will be doing a separate video just about this microphone, so this is just like what you call a spoiler alert about this microphone. So this is just a little sample size. And the second part of the video is actually a neck comparison. This was a suggestion thrown to me by a subscriber, and I want to give you a big thumbs up for that. It's between this hand-hammered copper neck and my copper Gloger neck. I want to hear what the differences are, if there's any differences at all, and if they are big differences or just small differences or no difference at all. Who knows? So let's get stuck into it. Let's go through the characteristics of these necks. Side to side, you can clearly see the difference in the angles of the neck. As you notice, this Gloger neck is angled up a bit more than the hand-hammered neck. For continuity purposes, I'm going to be using my Dukoff Miami D7. I'm using a Select Jazz 2M reed, and that'll be switched between the necks. But the twist with this comparison is that you are not going to be able to see which neck is which. It's going to be a blindfold test. So then you've got to use your powers of magic and deduction to see if you can work out which one's which. And of course, I'm going to tell you which one's which at the end. And I'll actually show you on the video which one was which. Watch through the video. Listen to the blindfold test first. So now let's get straight into the comparison. Microphone. Wow, I am actually blown away. This is really nice. I've never had that much experience on these valve mics or tube mics or whatever you want to call them, transistor mics. I don't know what they are. They just plug into a big box which plugs into a wall. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I know that this is very much inspired by the Peluso P28. To be honest, it looks a bit like what you call a direct clone or a copy of one of them microphones, and they are super expensive. But this thing is an absolute monster sound. I really like this microphone. Dare I say it, I might have found my new favourite microphone. This thing is a killer. Brilliant. I love it. Now, let's get on to the necks. Did you guess which one was which? But in my opinion, these necks are very different when it comes to playability. I would definitely say this one is a warmer sounding neck. This one is a bigger sounding neck. Brightness, punch, power. This has more of it. This is still punchy and powerful. Both are very nice in different ways. But as you can clearly see, the angles on the neck are very different. This one just feels a bit more compact. This one is just all out. I can throw lots of air in this and it just keeps giving and giving. But for me personally, I can feel a difference when I'm playing. And that's all that matters really, is the player. If you feel a difference and you feel more inspired to play one bit of gear, well, go for it. Be it a neck, be it a mouthpiece, be it a ligature, a reed, just enjoy the journey. And I'm enjoying this YouTube journey, by the way. I want to give you lot the thumbs up so that you can give me the thumbs up for making this video just for you. And on that lovely, lovely selfish note by me, because it is selfish, I'm trying to build my channel, I want to wish you lot a great day. And I want to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you horrible creatures in the next video.